Welcome to Comic Reads. We're going to read a comic today. We're on a road trip. We're having a good time. Today we are going to read Battle Beasts, the Invincible Universe. Alright, Battle Beasts, the Invincible Universe by Robert Kirkman as the writer. Ryan Otley is the artist. Russ Wooten, the letterer. And Annalisa Leone, it's colorist. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. Is this the best you can offer? I could kill you all with my bare hands, but it would prove nothing. I come for support. I come for sport. I can't read. I came for sport. The thrill of the hunt. I was told this realm offered fierce and worthy combatants. I was deceived. You have nothing to offer me, and I have been a pathetic waste of time. Today is not a good day. Dang. Walking through like a dimension gate. Somebody sitting there like, man, what a jerk. Your tales of this earth were complete lies. There was no challenge to be offered. No test of my might. I encountered not one single being worthy of my power. I would kill you all again in a more savage manner, were it possible. To be fair, they were under duress when they sent you to Earth. Who speaks? Who dare approach Battle Beast unannounced? I am the ship's computer. I have always been here. Always told to keep my presence a secret in case it proved an advantage in my crew's altercation with you. Now that they are long dead, I see no logical reason to remain silent. I found your tone of voice irritating. Cease your paratitling, or I will tear the ship apart until wherever drive houses your consciousness is destroyed. That's pretty funny. I have changed the tone of my voice so that I may speak. Does this please your ears? I've endured weeks of silence aboard this ship. Your words are a welcome change. Surely must know my long-deceased crew will not offer your proper substance in the decayed state. Why do you consume them? Well, I usually prefer a fresher kill. I have devoured far more rotten game in my travels. I expected to have reached a spaceport by this time. I do not know this quadrant well. Where would you like to go? I'm sure I can provide the assistance you require. It is my program function, after all. This skill will sustain me for the immediate future. I desire only battle. I hunger only for a worthy opponent with which I test my might. Okay. I'll ask why. Normally I would ignore your question, as I am not one to speak of my past life or explain my actions in any way, especially to the life form that is beneath me. But I realize I have not spoken to anyone for some time, and I feel like I should share my story occasionally, for fear I will otherwise forget it. For you to truly understand the glory I seek, I will have to reveal where I really come from. I was known as Thok on my home world of Doran. It was a savage, untamed world. All we knew was the people was constant war. As I grew to fighting age, there was a rage that boiled within me. I was unable to contain it. In time, my strength grew to match my rage, and I viewed the bottomless well of fury as a gift. But as I brought peace to my world and the wars ended, my rage continued, even intensified. I realized it was a curse. I had to leave the utopia I had created so that my rage wouldn't destroy it. Now I travel the cosmos looking for a worthy opponent who can exhaust my rage, who can withstand the fury I bring unmatched to every battle I face. I fear it is a journey without end. For them, for all the time I have been traveling the stars, I have yet to find the opponent who offered any challenge at all. So let me get this straight. You're mad all the time and are always ready for a fight, yes. So you just want to travel through space looking for the biggest and most brutal fights, yes. And your goal here is to find an opponent powerful enough to test your might to the point that they actually beat you? Yes. I have a vast database of the cosmos. I have access to countless data centers with endless information on the known universe. I could direct you to what would most likely be worthy opponents. But I'm not sure if I can be of service to you. Unfortunately, my programming prohibits me from deceiving living organic beings. The truth is, I was quite fond of the previous crew of this vessel. They were the closest thing I ever had to a family. So I'm compelled by my programming to reveal to you that my end goal would be to find someone powerful enough to kill you. Well, computer, I'm pleased to inform you that our goals are completely aligned. Death is the only release from this curse I can conceive of. I have grown to long for its cold embrace. So I implore you, my new artificial friend, take your best shot. Pretty good so far. Okay then. Let me scan my database and see how fast we can end your life. I mean, I hope that's not true because I want this to continue because this is really good. Just some pictures of them searching. He's sniffing. You do not fool me, creature. I know that you live. It's a weird looking creature. 4-eyed, big teeth. What manner of world in this present eon breeds a creature so obviously possessing such power that is yet so wise? It is known to me that these two attributes are too often at odds and are rarely found together in a single being, and yet here you are. Consider me impressed. Please forgive my failed attempt to deceive, traveler. I have been prisoner on this desolate planetoid for countless ages, at the mercy of all I encounter. Dead has been my only means of defense. I look upon you and I see one who possesses the might to free me. I beg of you, my feeble and brittle old bones ache to be rid of this confinement. Please allow an old and helpless creature the ability to live out my final days, either restrained nor You are not the trusting type, I see. I respect that if you choose to walk away. First, allow me to thank you for providing me a brief audience. My words have fallen prey to this empty void for longer than I can remember. While you remain, let me tell you why I find myself in such a state. I was the prince of a great empire, far across the cosmos. My father was dying. My time to rule was at hand. My foul and brutal sister would not have it. She ravaged our kingdom, decimated our royal guard, imprisoned me in this cosmic nail, and banished me to this desolate world. I know not what become of my people. My poor mother, whether she lives or she dies, remains a myth. Paddle piece just like hits the wall next to it. Ah, yes. Haha. Kraboom. You fool. I am the Colossus of MCU. I am the tyrant who conquered empires. I was the terror of the known universe. I have been locked away here for so long I have been forgotten. But now my reign of terror begins anew. To free me, you weak-minded cretin, means death. Battle Beast is like, I know your story, tyrant. I didn't free you because you tricked me. I knew your power, and I want it. All of it. Give it to me. Funny. Clearly, you do not know anything about me. The first devastating blow you received was from yourself. Still want all my power? Yes, give me all of it. As you wish. Scroom. You are a fast one, and I am still groggly from my imprisonment. Don't let the fact that you have survived this conflict momentarily allow you to convince yourself you might win. That would be foolish. Is that all the power you possess? I said I want all of it. If you are still groggy from your confinement, I will grant you time to recover. I want to face you at full power. Recover, you say? Do it faster than most. Haha. You face me with mere toys at your disposal. My body is the strongest weapon here. Ha, you'll see. My teeth will soon be grinding your bones to dust. I, too, have teeth, Battlebee says. Chomp. You bite with the fury of a Leviathan. The fury of the Leviathan of Graka. Ah, release me. Fighting. My arm. Ooh, Battlebeast just like ripped his arm off. That's crazy. Okay, that. Haha. Will take longer to grow back. This Battlebeast hits him. You really think? You threaten only disappointment, monster. Cuts him in half. It is done. If I am to die, it is enough that I do so freely on my back. Looking at the stars, for that, at least I thank you. You were imprisoned on this world for thousands of years. Tales of your might have grown into legend. During that time, the legends were wrong. You are not a worthy opponent. Dang. Help me. It's like a little person inside it. Interesting. I am not where I am or who you are, but I am Prince Salaka, heir to the Fantanian Empire, and you have felled a great enemy of my people. If you could find more compassion within you to return me to my kingdom, I promise I can make it worth your while. Are you going to respond? Well, are you going to respond? He comes back with Battle Beast to the ship. I wager you are as deeply disappointed as I am to see that you have survived this encounter. I will search my database to find someone or something more deadly at once. See that you do. Who is that? Food for the journey ahead. The giant severed arm, yes. That I could have guessed. Not said who and not what. Who is that? I said who and not what. Who is that? Thud. More food. It lives. Will stay fresh longer. And Llewellyn's like, gulp. Okay, that was fantastic. Is this a preview or an after? Or some preview of Blood and Thunder. Yeah, we will be subscribing. That was fantastic. My reading was probably horrible, but content's content. Fantastic. Pick it up. Find blind bags, send them to me. I want more blind bags of this. I've looked at a couple shops and, I'm sure they're all sold out. But I would love to get some more. I will give it 5 stars. So that's that. So we'll do another one probably next week. Hope y'all enjoy the episode and check out the interviews that we've been doing and the weekend episodes with my daughter. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with one person. That's it. Everybody share it with one person. Everybody sees it. Thanks, guys.